All coaches have priorities. For some, it's defense. Some taking care of the ball. Some it's effort. Some it's shooting layups and threes. For Houston, it's rebounding, especially offensive rebounding. This is instilled through their culture and identity of toughness. It is easy to spot too. Just watch them for a couple minutes and their effort, especially rebounding, is evident. Matter of fact, the Cougars are one of the best, worst shooting teams in basketball history. They prioritize rebounding over everything else, even by putting a bubble on the hoop to block shots from going in to practice their rebounding. Their leading rebounder, Justin Gorham, explains why they're such a good rebounding team.
Something that kind of stands out with y'all, but just what are those battles like in practice with all your teammates?
There's a war every day. When that bubble goes on the rim, there's really no rules. So I feel like that's what helps us, though. That's what helps us be physical in the games, because in practice there's no rules. So you got to be physical to get a rebound. If you don't get a rebound, you're on the line running. So that's the punishment. That's all we're thinking, that you got to get the rebound and we're gonna run. So it's crazy. Not even with the bubble, even without the bubble. Like when we just practicing, when we crashing the glass, that's what they emphasize in practice every day. So it's a war every practice.
So the question is how is Houston such a good offensive rebounding team? The answer isn't just effort. There's two things. It is effort and it is positioning. They put themselves in great position to offensive rebound. Here's the first example. As the shot is going up, the ball hasn't even left his hands, and both of the guys from the wings are already going in for rebounds. And you already have a post player in there as well. They're putting themselves in great position to rebound right away. Here in the next example, Houston throws the ball around. They end up throwing the ball inside to one of their post players, and he scores on this play as well too. But it's important to look at the guy on the opposite block of what he does. So let's watch it again. They throw the ball inside, and once he gets it, number 4 is already going into the block. And he knows that shot is potentially going up, so he's already pinning his guy as far down as possible underneath the rim to put himself in a great position to get a rebound. So that is that strategic positioning that Houston does so well to put themselves in a great spot to get a rebound. This next example shows how Houston's effort is just superior to almost every single team that they play against. As soon as the shot goes up, you got 3 guys just flat out going after the basketball. Their tallest starter is only 6'7", and they're still second in the country in offensive rebounding. They just show that they will go after the ball harder than anybody else. And the last one we have here is an example of both effort and positioning. As soon as he's going up for the shot, you have one of the Houston players boxing his guy out and the other one pinning his player underneath the rim. And then it's just effort from there. They both just go after the ball as hard as they can. All of these examples are exactly why Houston has gone as far as they've gone this year. They're one of the best rebounding teams in the country, and their effort is consistently superior to every other team that they go against. And that is why Houston is all the way to the Final Four.